right in the mic.
Of course. Hey, yo, welcome back to My Ninja Gaming. We are back with another podcast number 19. We're almost to 20. I think that's going to be a big one for us. My name is Curtis Russell, and I'm accompanied by...
Trevor.
And your boy, Sir Mackleton Fauntleroy the Third, Esquire.
And we have a lovely podcast for you guys today. We have a lot of things to talk about. We're not doing a top 5, so we're just going to jump right into a lot of the crazy stuff that's been going on this week. I do have a list for you guys, though. We have the most downloaded games of 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty great. What's up, Mac?
No, I was looking at something. Ain't that mic thing normally moving?
No.
What mic thing?
Okay, I was trying to see Yeti. Okay, I was just like, damn, is that normally moving?
Nah, man. Oh, that thing right there. Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah,
it's moving.
It's just on another level today.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, if you go down there, right there, it's right there. It's
okay,
yeah, that's it right there.
I don't see no
Yeah. So what do you guys think is the most downloaded game for PlayStation 4?
Fork knife.
Ooh,
Close.
Fork knife.
the most downloaded game, PlayStation 4 game?
On PlayStation 4, that's probably fork knife and Call of
No,
Duty.
nope. Call of Duty is number one.
Is it?
Yeah, Call of Duty is number one.
One of the two.
I downloaded Call of Duty.
What's number 2?
Fork knife.
No, Red Dead Redemption.
I'm still going with fork
Yeah,
knife.
they did it weird because they did most downloaded free-to-play games on Game Informer. So, like, free-to-play game, what is that?
Fortnite.
That's
Fortnite.
definitely fork knife.
H1Z1 Battle Royale is next. Pretty decent. Number 3 is Brawlhalla. Remember I told you we was going to talk about Brawlhalla. Next is Warface, which is a bad game. It's pretty crap. Yeah, it's pretty crap game. Next is Paladins. You have, this is for most downloaded free-to-play game for you guys. And then we have Warframe, we have Pez, the light version of Pez. It's
Diet Pass.
Yeah, basically. 2018. Fallout Shelter, played that on Switch. Pretty much like it. DC Universe, good game.
That is still
People
relevant.
are still playing that?
Oh my
DC
God.
Universe is great.
Jesus.
American's Army Proving Grounds is that number 10 spot. That was the most free to play. Most downloaded PlayStation 4 games. You have Red Dead Redemption coming in at 2, Spider-Man, God of War, Grand Theft Auto, NBA 2K19, FIFA, Monster Hunter World, Far Cry 5, and Madden 19. That was going from 2 to 10. So there you go. You have that. I don't really care about VR. Don't even really care about Vita games. What is the best PlayStation Classic game do you think that everybody downloaded?
Final Fantasy 7.
No.
Wow.
It wasn't.
Crash
No,
Bandicoot.
you guys are missing it. Like, I don't know why they're saying it's a PlayStation. I see why they're saying it's a PlayStation Classic, but when I tell you guys, you're gonna be like, "Wow, I could have thought of that." What do you think it is, Lou?
The most downloaded PlayStation Classic.
I'm surprised Lou doesn't know.
The game on the PlayStation Classic?
Not on the PlayStation Classic, no.
Oh, just a classic PlayStation game?
Mm-hmm.
Tomb Raider.
No.
Classic
It's
PlayStation.
not Pyramid Titties? I can't believe it.
That's what I go to every time.
Right?
Let us know what you guys think about the new camera angle. You can see our bright and shiny faces a lot closer.
Big facts.
Yep. We don't know at all. Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas.
Wow.
That's
That's
not a
classic now,
surprise.
I guess.
That's
That
not a
makes sense.
surprise.
Club hands.
Hey, look.
Club hands.
Swole
I mean,
shit, man.
it's it was only on PlayStation for the longest, and then it went to Xbox.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, I see why you guys got a little stumped on
And then
that.
went to Xbox with better graphics. I was so salty.
That is true. Bully, Destroy All Humans 2, then Destroy All Humans, the first one. Metal Slug, The Warriors, Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, some weird game, Psychonauts,
Psychonauts.
Twisted Metal Black.
Can I get a Vigilante 8-second offense?
That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Most downloaded themes on PlayStation 4 was the Monster Hunter World theme. I think that was free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what was most downloaded.
Yeah.
Give me that free one.
I ain't got the game, but I'm gonna get this thing.
Why Fortnite did so well?
Fortnite has a thing?
We're about to, huh?
Well, it was free.
Oh, they had a free thing?
No, I mean, it's the most downloaded free-to-play game because it's the most popular game in the goddamn world.
Oh, sadly.
And it's, and I mean, yeah, it's free. It's Fortnite. And if they had a theme, I mean, people are just going to download it because they're losers. Epic Games gets an F for the Better Business Bureau. I think you shared this with me, Trev. I talked to my homeboy about this, and He was just like, yeah, I mean, it's probably, I read a little into it. It's probably more to do with like some of the refunds they give back are crap. Some of the things that they do with like certain customers and stuff like that are crap. But I thought it was funny because when I look at Epic Games and I look at Fortnite, I see like the best customer service when it comes to the things they give out.
So you expect them to have more than they have.
Customer service on Paragon.
You really upset about Paragon still?
That's long gone now, but
It's gone.
It's not. Still here.
What did Mama used to say? Baby, it's gone, baby.
Mama was wrong.
Yeah.
Mama was wrong.
And I told her.
Well, it's something I kind of expect, especially with half the things that they do. Like you said, refunds are trash, and you got to take in consideration a lot of the things that they've been copyright infringement or quote unquote copyright infringement. That has a lot to play inside your better view.
Yeah,
too.
and the fact that Fortnite isn't the only product.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I guess, I mean, do they deserve an F from the Better Business Bureau? I don't know. I don't work for them. But to me, I think they have some of the best, what do you call it? Consumer content or the best fan service. There you go. Yeah. Out there. So, Epic Game Store is looking to go toe to toe with Steam. Now, I know I'm the only one that's been starting to do the PC gaming stuff, but this is something weird because it's not weird. It's actually great because if you look at Steam has built this platform where all these games are on there and they're sharing the developers. I believe they're getting 20% to 80%, or it might be different.
Mm-hmm.
Steam's getting 20, they're getting 80. The developers are getting 80. I think it's something like that. Like the split is pretty decent, but now Epic Games are coming in here and they're only doing like literally like 12%. 12% goes to us. The rest goes to you. Like it's crazy, and like
so they're open to most developers.
Yes, and remember the one of the biggest engines right now is the Unreal 4 engine. Is the Unreal 4 engine, and like they are basically linked to almost every fucking game.
Right, most definitely.
So that they can use that to be like, hey, if you want to use our Unreal 4 engine, because Epic Games has created that. That's what Epic Games owns. Mm-hmm. If you want to use our Unreal 4 engine, you're gonna have to come to our store and be on our platform if you want to use our Unreal 4 engine. So this is a good way to kind of go toe to toe with Steam and have them kind of battle it out. Who benefits from it?
Us. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
That's all that matters because we're going to see more Steam sales. We're going to see more Epic Game sales. And they're going to be going after it. Right now, the Division 2 decided to go with Epic Games and their store for some reason. I don't really know why, but they decided to go with that store. And I don't know. I've been to it. I saw like Unreal Tournament on there.
That's
of course,
my shit.
Fortnite. Yeah, of course, Fortnite's on there. They got some independent games. Some great stuff. Some
Paragon's
really
not on there, man. It's okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
my sorrows away.
Overall, I think it's gonna be great to see those two go at it. I don't know why people are going nuts, but I think we'll benefit really well from those two going at it for in the long run. God of War DLC was way too ambitious.
Get the fuck. Can we
elaborate?
Can we just fucking get some?
Mm-hmm.
We have not had any.
On this topic, what do I got to think about this topic?
What do they mean by ambitious?
Well, Corey, he went on Twitter and like kind of joked about it because of course it's an article about him, and he's like, yeah, it was gonna be in space with monkeys and zombies. Like, it's like cool, like, but I don't know, man. Maybe they said they were gonna kind of do it like how The Last of Us did the story with Ellie, and then how Uncharted did the story with Chloe. But that's taking out the main character.
Yeah.
Right.
You get me? So I don't know.
So we're just gonna have you being the boy.
Yeah.
He's
gonna be Atreus ass, and it's
Atreus, and I guess she was probably gonna be Freya.
Something like that. Has to be something like that. But it's like I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what that was ultimately gonna be like. I'm gonna refresh my notes here because I got them updated. But ultimately, I don't know exactly like what you're gonna get out of that.
I was expecting more so for them to finish the fucking story before they jump to somebody else's story. Like the story itself isn't even finished.
No, it's not. Actually, we left almost basically on a cliffhanger. If you went through God of War.
We don't even have access to all the fucking realms.
Yeah.
Like, finish the fucking story, and then you can move on to Atreus' 8-year-old future.
But that's just that's for me. If they're saying that, then that's what I look at it and I say, so they're gonna just focus on just Atreus himself. I don't see a Atreus story without Kratos.
Yeah.
I do, but it's going to have to be well after the events of them giving us the realms and finishing off with Thor. Because don't just be like, Kratos is dead.
Kratos is dead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just do that shit. And then just be like, 20 years later, Atreus is grown and takes on his father's chains and blades of Olympus. And
yeah.
he has a beard now, and he calls his daughter Chuck.
Wow. That was pretty accurate, actually.
Like, don't do no shit like that now. But
make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for great content, because I'm looking at this 59. I'm like, boy, let's get it to 60 during the stream. God damn it!
I'm about to make a new account.
Tired of looking at that 59.
What was I about to say about God of War DLC? I don't know. I think maybe one of the reasons because Sony's like, hold off on whatever you got. Let's just make a new game, get more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fuck God of War, make a new game.
No, fuck the customers.
No.
Make more money.
No. Make a new God of War game.
Yeah.
Just give us the fucking DLC. Stop being complicated. I want to finish God of War.
Even if they did that, I think it would be too early for another God of War game.
It really is.
In my opinion.
Oh yeah. We might not see it until 25. We might not see it till PS5. Anthem got an open world free to play gameplay. I thought you was leaving. Like it was like fuck it. I watched it. It looks like what do I keep saying? It looks like Warframe and fucking Destiny. Nothing is sparking my interest with this game except there is a little bit of narration with your own character with the bot or whatever. It's so like Destiny. Like that's the only thing I saw of it. But when they're like fighting these big monsters out in the open, and it's so what we've seen from like Destiny and the Division and all these kind of games, and it's like, oh, you can randomly get to this monster. It's like, look, when you're at endgame, you're gonna fly over that dude. Like you're not even gonna care. It's like, this is my 20th time seeing this dude in the same damn spot. I'm just gonna fly over him. Like screw him.
So let me share a little tidbit of info that happened concerning Anthem and actually Sekiro. So I heard
we're gonna get to Sekiro. So you sure you want to talk about this right now?
I'm not exactly talking about Sekiro itself. So there was a certain person in our chat.
Ooh, am I gonna rage at this?
No.
Okay.
But you might.
Okay.
He said, I'm not gonna play Sekiro because it's just a remastered Tenchu. But Anthem, I'm waiting for that one.
Oh no, that's backwards.
Does his name start with a K and end with an Ozma?
No, it starts with a B and ends with a D.
How we looking?
That is the most unsuspecting person I would expect to.
Yeah.
And I was like, what type of ass backwards shit is that?
Really?
How are you waiting for Destiny 2.5, but you're not
Right.
waiting on the brand new... What?
No.
We know that shit's kind of based off of Tenchu, but Tenchu was fantastic. We ain't seen the Tenchu game in almost 20 years. We seen Destiny last month. Fuck.
That they sold for $60 and packaged it for free a week
I
later.
think what we talk about Sekiro, I'm gonna back it up. What we talk about, I'm gonna back it up a lot. Too bad Trevor's gonna be playing Anthem. Anyway, Red Dead Redemption gets its official battle royale, and
He's paying for it though.
I got to play it. Shit. I got to play the new battle royale for Red Dead Redemption. It's very weird. They always do their own spin, Rockstar. Me and my man were playing it. It's on the Soul Dojo. If you guys want to check out what happens, I went ape shit and won my very first game. It's weird, man. Like if you have your own, you can go in there 2 people, but some people have 3 people with them. Some people have 2. Some people have 1. So like it goes up to 32 people.
That's not too many people.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people.
Yeah, I'd rather that over 100.
Yeah, you don't come into the map, you don't fly in the map, you just start somewhere and then you run in. So it kind of creates, and you start running into people really early. So it's kind of this fast-paced thing, and then it slows down because it's like 1 or 2 people. You're trying to figure out where everybody's at. You're trying to make the right moves. So it gets very intense. I just kind of wish they evened it out. Like I want to see 3 versus 3. I don't want nobody to be kind of left alone by themselves going against 3-2-1-3-3-8, like all that
weird
shit.
teams.
So, yeah, so it'd be nice if they kind of fix that, but it is early days, and I mean, even though this is in Red Dead Redemption, still kind of lack. You know, it's still kind of dry.
Yeah.
But this is fun though. Me and my boy Jay, we've had a lot of fun messing with it. And one other thing is, I think this happens a lot in first person shooters, but a lot of games that have these shooting kind of modes, is the shotgun is so goddamn overpowered. I won mine literally from the shotgun, and it's like from mid range to short range, even some long ranges, you're capping them. They're gone.
That makes
ridiculous.
That makes sense. It's a shotgun. It's kind of what you expect.
And it might still need to be nerfed though.
Yeah.
Or harder to shoot.
Is it like one shot?
It's one shot. And like I said, from some medium range, for a lot of medium ranges, every short range, even some long ranges. So it's like
short range is understandable.
Yeah. And it isn't like the suction cup aiming. So like you already know, it's like assist aiming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have that when you're playing Battle Royale, which is good, but you still will get your ass capped by that shotgun. It doesn't matter, because it seems like the burst on it is just
wild.
A super cone.
Yeah, it's like boo. But I killed somebody with a pistol to the head, and people are good at like shooting at the head, but I feel like because it ain't on PC there isn't assist aiming at all.
No.
Like, so like I feel like there's a little bit of assist aim on there still, so they need to get that and see how cold. Because I was running, old dude could not shoot me from the head like that. Like I just boom. Damn. Trevor brought this up. It's GameStop being bought. I don't really know too much about this story.
There's two companies trying to buy GameStop currently. They said they won't make it public who it is and what their intentions are until probably mid-February. So whoever's trying to buy them, which my guess is probably going to be Amazon, and I don't know who the second vendor is going to be, but I could see them actually changing GameStop for the better, because GameStop, their practices are just trashed out at this point.
I'm the only person that I think it's because the people that work at the GameStop I go to, I like them.
Oh, I love GameStop with the people, but the company's
the
practices.
company itself is trash.
Yeah.
Fucking GameStop, where they buy and sell used games.
Advertising, buddy. We're talking shit about GameStop, but we dead ass just did a fucking, like, we hosted a whole tournament there.
We did.
And they allowed us. No, we love GameStop, actually.
And we love Jose. Thank you so much, Jose.
Yeah, man.
Just
like,
wish you motherfuckers would give us more than pennies on the dollar for our games. That's all.
Okay.
Apparently, it ain't helping y'all much. Somebody else want to buy y'all.
Yeah.
Might want to take that into consideration.
Let's change it back to Funko Land.
Funko Land?
Mm-hmm. Y'all remember? That's what GameStop was before.
Oh, wow. I've always seen it as GameStop.
Oh, y'all tripping.
Nigga, I went to Blockbuster.
I moved.
What is Hollywood Video?
I saw GameStop was GameStop then. I never remember it being like a fun.
I remember EB Games. I remember that.
I remember that book too. I think it's still around.
No, bought out.
By who?
GameStop.
Oh.
Why they buy and sell used games?
Okay, man. I don't know. We'll see what it comes of it. Like you said, mid-February. Make sure you guys check out that. Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, and 12 coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
On top of Dragon's Dogma is coming to the Switch.
Dragon's Dogma.
I did not hear that announcement.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably. I haven't played that, so I might get that actually.
How do you guys feel about these third-party games coming to the Switch?
Some of them I'm okay with. Dragon's Dogma I would definitely try just because I never got a shot at it. I just hope they're not $60. Because they're not $60 anymore.
No.
So let's not make them $60 now, Nintendo. And if I log on and I see Final Fantasy X $60, I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna try to look it up.
I'm pretty sure because when I bought my 12, the re-release of 12 was $40. I thought. Yeah. I can't remember how much. Yeah, it was.
And
$40.
that's honestly too fucking much.
Not really.
It is. Like,
buff graphics for PlayStation 4.
On what game?
Final Fantasy 12 when they got its re-release was only $40.
$40 on the Switch?
No, that was on the PlayStation 4 when they re-released.
On the PlayStation 4. Bro, it's gonna be $30. Dragon's Dogma is gonna be $30.
I give it that.
Yeah.
I'll pay $30.
Like I'm glad they didn't go with the normal go-to with a lot of these port overs. Like I'm glad they were like, oh, we're gonna put 7 on the Switch, like 7, 8, 9. Like I'm glad they at least gave us 10 and 12, 10 2, like that. I think that's a good balance.
That's and if people haven't played any Final Fantasy game, this is the perfect time. And you have a Switch, this is the perfect time to jump into.
Oh man, you can play that on the go, man.
$30. I remember when PlayStation 1 games brand new were $30.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
Damn, they was?
They were $30, man, brand new.
I always thought games were like 50.
Nah.
PS2 games kicked that shit out. Gas prices were high.
Whatever. So.
Here he go.
Kingdom Hearts. Let me grab a big ass chain for him in my nuts.
I'm gonna knock this damn whole cup over with this damn guard gate chain. I swear to God, I seen the same chain on a construction sign on the side of the street.
Hey, cuz it came from China. Don't fuck with China.
Yeah, you might not want to fuck with China.
Yeah. Okay, so
finger kung fu too.
Kingdom Hearts 3's epilogue is gonna be the following week. Yes, it is.
It's not.
Bro, quit fucking with me. Like, I'm about tired of y'all fools, man.
It's not our fault that Square Enix has a bad reputation.
I'm not okay, but it's coming next week. I mean, the week after.
And there's a date for it.
And
There's a
there is a date for it. I was like, I didn't hear what you said.
So there's a date though.
There's a date.
Okay.
Is it a date and a time or just a date?
Just a date.
We need both.
No.
If there's a date, I don't fuck with it no more because there's a date. But if it wasn't no date, I'd be like, no, it happened when the Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
Oh Lord, we ain't never gonna learn the end of Sora stuff. Anyway, what do you guys think about them holding off on an epilogue until maybe a week, a couple days later?
It depends. I say it's a good move just because this is Kingdom Hearts 3. Motherfuckers gonna beat that game in 24 hours. Mm-hmm. So maybe they should have released that shit when the game came out. Like,
yeah.
That shit's gonna get beaten. Motherfuckers gonna just wait for it, and that's gonna be a motherfucker.
Yeah, and that is the biggest part of most Kingdom Hearts games is like that secret ending.
Yeah.
You know, in Kingdom Hearts 2, spoiler alert, if you ain't beat it by now, like
goddamn.
Like, if you ain't beat it by now, you know, he gets the bottle and he learns that there's a Keyblade War going on. Those are always the really significant parts of Kingdom Hearts. So, like, and it forwards the story. So, like, I feel like this next one is going to be so ridiculous that's why they had to hold off and they don't want anybody either spoiling it. Because, you know, Japan gets it 4 days before we do. Mm-hmm. So, somebody
is going to spoil it.
Somebody's
going to let that kid out the bag.
So, if you're looking forward for Kingdom Hearts 3, like, just stay away from spoilers. We had the same thing with like Red Dead. Like, stay away from spoilers, stay away from all that stuff. Just enjoy the game at your own pace, and don't worry about anything. And I think, like you said, it's a good idea. Just to hold off, wait a week, see how many people get through it, and then when they get through it, they can enter in that final epilogue. What do you think about it, Trev?
I'm super excited just because we look forward to that in Kingdom Hearts games, and that's something that we all look forward to and we need. And I'm really upset at Japan because they get that shit early.
It is a Japanese game, huh?
Yeah, right. Makes you want to move there one day.
It does.
I can't move to Japan.
Like hell.
I done told y'all I can't do it.
What?
I'm gonna be a father of 15.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ!
Keep him away from Ling Ling.
I don't need to go to Ling Ling, Xiao Yu, none of them.
You're supposed to say keep him away from Ling Ling.
Oh God.
No racial though.
No racial at all. No racial at all. Are we worried about Elder Scrolls 6 yet?
Yes, I'm very worried about Elder Scrolls 6 because Bethesda, man. Fucking Bethesda.
Oh, okay.
Like, my hair is already gray. Jesus Christ, Bethesda.
You shouldn't worry about
You
it.
fucked up Fallout 76. There is no fucking date for Elder Scrolls 6. I have nothing but Elder Scrolls Blades on my phone to go off of. That shit's not out yet. Starfield has not been confirmed to be released for anything. What the fuck are you guys doing? I have nothing to look forward to for 2019 but stress and scratching my nuts. And hoping and wishing and modding Skyrim.
Skyrim's pretty great.
Please. Yes.
Yeah.
It is very much so.
I'm about to get it on PC. You know it's going down.
Alright, so let me ask you guys this.
I'm ready.
How long has it been since the last Elder Scrolls game? I need exactly how many years?
2011?
7 years.
I thought he was going to drop it down to months.
No, it's actually been 8. Oh, not to the date though, so it has been 7 years.
About 7 years. Okay. What's another year? Y'all can wait. It's alright.
It ain't the fact.
I can wait a while.
I can't wait another while. Okay, this fucking game came out 5 years after I graduated. I was 21. You know I'm finna be 31 this year, right, Bethesda? It's been 10 years. It's been 2 generations of consoles. Which y'all waiting on? A 3rd generation?
Oh my lord!
Y'all better give me something, goddamn it. Blizzard done already failed me once.
Look, man, first of all, hold on? Did Blades come out?
No.
Blades ain't even out yet.
Oh.
I ain't got nothing to look forward to.
Why are you looking forward to Blades? We talked about this.
What else is there to look forward to, girl?
Fuck Blades.
What else is there to look
Play
forward
Skyrim instead of Blades. Let them know mobile gaming is shit.
Yeah, get Skyrim on the Switch because, you know, who the fuck plays Skyrim not modded?
We're on PC. But yeah.
Facts.
I'm about to get that. I'm about to pay for Skyrim for the 8th time.
Skyrim is
You
easily,
said that with pride.
For the
Skyrim is what? I bought Skyrim 3 times. The only other game I bought more than Skyrim was Tekken 5. I bought that game 10 times.
For what?
I kept trading it and going.
Oh
I thought I was
God.
doing.
Mac was one of them niggas, bro.
I was one of them niggas, bro.
Twice. The first time I bought it, I spent $100 on it because I got all the DLC for it. That was fresh out of high school. Now, I bought it twice for 360. I bought it once for Xbox One. Bought it twice for PlayStation 4. And I'm about to buy it for PC.
While we're on this topic,
that shit should be a free to play.
So is that
Yeah.
So is that the game that you bought the most in your life?
Yeah, probably.
For you,
5. Tekken, unless you want to count Pokemon in its entirety. I bought every single.
Oh no, a different game.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say unless you count Pokemon, I just spent the income tax on that. Damn near shit.
I probably bought the next game will probably be like Sims. Like I love like Sims 2.
Yeah, I love simulating games.
So I'll grab Sims.
I can't do it. Dude.
I bought Sims 4 twice, one for PlayStation 4 and one for PC.
I think I bought 9 a total of probably like 10 times.
Yep.
I know.
That's digital and fucking physical.
You bought what?
9.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought Final Fantasy 7 a few times too. Not as much as I have Tekken or Skyrim though. Like I only bought Final Fantasy 3 times, and that was on each console. I have not bought it for the 4, and I'm not going to buy it for the 4.
Even when the new one comes out.
Fucking well, yeah. When that come out, that's.
I was about to say.
I'm talking about this old one, the one that's been updated to PC graphics.
Okay. The one that's upgraded to PC graphics. Okay, so you said Blades. What else are you waiting for? They said Starfield's gonna come out first, either way.
Yeah. And fine. Can I have it?
Mm-hmm. Can I have it?
Can I fucking get it?
It might squeeze into this console generation. We're not too sure.
I need it to squeeze into somebody's generation.
Michelle said Sims for PC. Did you get the $5 deal?
$5 deal. Which one? On a stuff pack? Michelle, on a stuff pack? Because I know they had fucking EA. EA had a really good deal going on. 50% off all the expansions.
I remember that.
70% on all the stuff packs. I did not buy one because like during this time I was like I'm gonna save my money because I bought the PC. So I'm like I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna start playing some free to play stuff on my PC. So I'm like, all right, cool. But I was gonna go for a stuff pack, but some of the stuff packs are shit. Like Laundry Day. I don't fucking want to do laundry on Sims. I'm not really interested in like Laundry Day. If they had maybe Seasons as a stuff pack, I don't really care about Fitness Day. I don't care about none of the stuff packs that much. But an expansion, I could have slammed down the 20 for like the go to work one. You can go, you got your own restaurant. You can be a doctor, police. I was gonna do that one. I wanted to do the get famous one. You can be famous. I really went down for the get together one because that mug got coffee shops. You can make a group of people. You can be a hipster group that talks about people, talk shit and shit. You can go to raves and shit.
No, it was the whole base game for like $5.
Oh no, I already bought the base game. Yeah, I already bought the base game. If the base game was $5, EA was doing their thing.
Every asshole.
Yeah, they was doing their thing. Like. It's not like, but that's the thing on PC. You can get those deals. What was you on? Who was on? Oh, Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 ain't gonna be until like 2025, yo. 2023.
2022.
2022.
Okay.
But look,
December of 2020.
Okay, let's talk about Fallout 76 for a second. So it's still running on the Creation Engine. To me, they should switch out the Creation Engine for maybe Unreal. Or maybe update the Creation Engine for Elder Scrolls 6. But at the end of the day, they treat Elder Scrolls 6 a lot differently.
They do. And, I mean, it's a bittersweet thing. The fact that they're waiting, or for me, it's bittersweet. Because I know they're waiting because this is their Final Fantasy. Yeah. I feel like Elder Scrolls is definitely their Final Fantasy. Not to take anything from Fallout, but, you know, it was always kind of kin to Ryu in a sense.
Yeah.
So I know Elder Scrolls, they're waiting because that's going to be a perfected game. I want to see all the bugs they got coming with this one. You know,
with Elder Scrolls 6?
Yeah, because Skyrim was absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with Skyrim.
Except the bugs.
That was meant to be in the game. Those were all
I can't wait
in the game.
To the Skyrim versus Ocarina of Time talk. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Okay. So Randy Pitchford. So I didn't even write down this shit. I'm gonna have to just go off pure memory. Hold on, I got it. Let me. Because I don't want to get out the wrong stuff. Like, I really don't want to get out the wrong stuff. So, former general consultant, game studio, Gearbox, whatever. They did Borderlands and Alien. It was like an Alien game, kind of like the Alien vs. Predator kind of game. CEO Randy Pitchford are suing one another. So the Gearbox and Randy are both suing one another for messy legal battle that sees both men accused of violating legal duties to the company. Now, this is getting pretty funny. Like, this is legit getting pretty funny. Don't really know too much. Apparently, Gearbox CEO received a secret $12 million bonus from publisher Take-Two Interactive as an advance against Borderlands profits. Whatever. Don't really know too much about that. You can read into it if you want. That's pretty funny. But the great thing...
What?
Yeah, it's weird. He I guess he got fronted money that shouldn't have been fronted.
No, because Borderlands sold great.
Yeah, it did. It did. So apparently how this kind of came up is this fool was at medieval times, right? And he forgot. This is about to get great, y'all. This is about to get amazing. So he left his USB drive. So some kid found it. He can access the USB drive. There was no passwords on the USB drive. He accessed it. And there was porn on it.
Yes.
Was it midget porn?
Look. It wasn't midget porn. It wasn't like I read this 3 times. I'm like, it's child porn. It has to be.
He's at least hentai.
Huh?
No,
it wasn't. No. It wasn't anything weird, y'all. That's the thing about it. It wasn't weird stuff. Like, it wasn't underage porn. It was just legit porn. Like, and it's like,
there's
like
legit porn.
So the dude described it. He's like, yeah, you know, you found porn. It's a woman, you know, who is masturbating. And he said, if you're queasy to this stuff, I'm sorry. And when she has some experience that appears, that she is having an orgasm and fluid comes out of her. You already know. He continued, this is not a sex worker. She's a fucking magician. That's what he said. This is, I am literally dying of laughter right now. I'm trying to keep it cool. Saying that he purchased one of her videos and put it on his USB stick, and some kid from medieval times grabbed it and found all that. But it is legal. She was 19, and yeah.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, who cares? It's just hilarious.
The kid just grew the fuck up really fast.
Yeah, he found out about it.
Could you imagine though?
You find all this secret video game stuff, and then boom, there goes a cam girl porno.
Right.
He found his origins.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Tevin Bratney said he doesn't watch porn though.
Tevin, you do watch porn, you bastard.
No, he said who doesn't. Like,
who doesn't? Oh, my bad. Yeah, who doesn't? I mean,
out here on Front Street. Like,
I was like, yes, you do, you bastard. Nah, I mean, of course. I mean, in like the video game world of like professionalism, they're gonna look at it and be like, what the hell? But I mean, the general public's gonna be like, okay. If it was child pornography, I'd be up here like, see, look at y'all.
Yeah.
Look at y'all. Look at you acting stupid. But then, you know, it's just, I mean, she's
a fucking musician.
Yeah.
Who gives a
She's a
Nothing
magician.
wrong with a woman playing Splatoon, okay?
Oh Lord, yeah.
Oh!
All over the stage.
Stop!
Yes. All over the stage. What time we on?
Really, the sound effect? A fucking sound effect, Mac.
What's up? What's up, though, Tevin? Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming in the
You
the
tall
chat.
bastard. Give me 4 inches. Pause.
I was like, what? What? Yeah, that's on some other shit.
Yeah, bro. You that is beyond me.
That nigga is tall.
Beyond, that nigga tall, but 4 inches.
You can keep all your inches, cuz.
Sekiro won't have any multiplayer. Thank you.
Yes! Yes!
Thank you.
Fucking yes!
Y'all niggas orgasming off of just single player.
Yes!
Hardcore or
Because that shit's better than multiplayer nowadays, which says a lot.
That is true.
The only thing, people, oh god, it's just... Certain games just are not meant to be...
And the fact that Activision's behind this shit,
It's gonna have multiplayer watch.
boy, they bringing it on. Like, that's all I gotta say.
Here, bro. Me and Kurt will be in front of the door with pitchforks and...
A clean foot going in your ass. Because that is ridiculous.
I got
Like, the
some
fact that
buddies.
they came out and they had to say no multiplayer knows that Activision's been being very
Tevin
weird.
said, "Fuck you, Trevor. You a fire hydrant."
This is facts.
Oh my goodness. Whatever, cuz. We're gonna get this fool on the show. We're gonna get this fool on there. But yeah, all single player. We just hope that they don't put any microtransactions and stuff like
I
that.
ain't buying it. It's a fucking tension game. I'm not buying it. There should be no reason for me to buy this shit.
Yeah. They should.
It's just... If you want to put them in there, cool. Don't expect me to buy that shit.
Yeah, no. The game is. It looks very promising. I don't know when does it come out. February?
It is February, I believe. Yeah.
There's a lot of games coming out February, man.
I'm
It's gonna be something.
broke. Don't ask me for shit
That
for
shit.
Valentine's Day.
Well, who you gonna be with on Valentine's Day?
These video games.
Sound about right.
These fucking video games.
These fucking video games. That's great. That's great. So yeah, anything else on Sekiro? Shadows die twice, not once, but twice.
Apparently, it's not as important as Destiny 2.5.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Pretty fucking.
Obviously, this dude's a multiplayer guy.
He's not.
What else does this guy say that I know I'd probably rage over?
EA is doing it right.
No, he doesn't say that.
I will say he's not into EA at all.
Yeah.
He's not into EA at
I
all.
was about to say, there's no way he says that. Nobody says that.
Nobody says that shit.
Nobody says that. Speaking of EA, let's talk about somebody arguably worse. Activision and Bungie split. It's not a split, it's a fucking divorce at this point.
Yeah.
Tevin said Destiny's trash.
Facts.
The Dallas Cowboys beg to differ.
Waste my money on that shit.
Wasted your money on that shit.
You should have knew better.
I played both of them. I think Destiny 2's fairly better, but they do a bad job of, I guess, continuously bringing the content in and what content, but I'm a person that jumps from game to game, so I never really get the full experience of Destiny.
One day, we shall beat games again.
Yeah. I beat the story, I beat the first raid, and I was like, I'm done. So, that was it. But Bungie and Activision split. Hopefully Bungie can get to a respectable place. They received a $100 million
Separation package?
No.
Alimony?
I'm fucking
Alimony.
I cannot think of fucking words right now. 100 no.
Tevin said that's why they lost the Rams.
Facts.
That is true.
Because they thought Destiny was a good game.
Coffee is in here. Stop. Okay.
Well, actually, there's nothing in here.
Yeah, there's nothing in here right now. There
Besides.
was coffee. $100 million. I don't know. There was a publisher called. Goodness me. There's a publisher, a Chinese publisher out there called something because I can't think of it right now. But they gave, they gave Bungie $100 million to make a brand new game.
Can y'all just give me $1 million just for the fuck of it?
Yeah, that'd be nice. So they're gonna keep the lights on in Bungie. Bungie really now is like an independent company.
Yeah.
So they can do whatever, but hopefully, I really want them to get away from Destiny don't. And apparently they wanted to do Destiny 3, but Activision wanted it out next year.
Nah.
That'd been too soon.
It would have
That'd
been
be
a
way too
repeat
soon.
of what the fuck y'all dealing with now.
Yeah, because
Y'all would have went from Forsaken to Forsaken 2, because we ain't forgiving.
NetEase.
So
NetEase did they gave them $100 million, which is a Chinese company. They have their hands in like World of Warcraft. Yeah, World of Warcraft. They're a Chinese company that has their hands in a lot of big games, but I mean, hopefully they can. I want them to do something completely different and be kind of the best Bungie they can be. It'd be nice if they can get Halo back and we can see great Halo again, but only a man can wish. Mac, did you have something on Activision last week? They were like laying off people.
I think we talked about it. It was the one with the chief. Them something about them apparently putting their chief on some sort of leave. They didn't exactly fire him.
Yeah.
But they're trying to get rid of him, I guess, to make room for active. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Activision right now want to get leaner.
Yeah,
I guess
there isn't even the info on it. Like I went down to read about it. It really wasn't. It was real discreet.
Yeah, apparently there's some dude, and I think the guy you're talking about, he was like keeping the creativity amongst Blizzard and Call of Duty and stuff, and like keeping Activision at bay with all the craziness that they wanted to do with, you know, Treyarch and Blizzard and stuff like that, and Bungie too. But Activision are laying off many people, a lot of people. They're trying to slim down. I mean, it's crazy. If you look at a lot of the corporate decisions, like if you look at what happened with Blizzard with Diablo in the Immortal thing, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. You don't have any phones? You guys don't have phones?
I mean, it is an out of season April Fool's joke.
It really was a terribly bad out of season's April Fool's joke.
y'all can keep telling yourselves that
What?
it was April Fool's joke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was very serious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
Tevin said they need to remaster Modern Warfare 2, and I bet they make a good ass comeback.
I think they did.
They did.
Did they release it? Did they even?
They
come
did.
out?
They released it with microtransactions.
With
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't buy it.
well, because wasn't it with another
Black
main?
Ops.
Yeah, it was with another.
Yeah. They did, but they released it with microtransactions, and you got new like maps with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Either
it
that
was
or
terrible.
I think it was Infinity. What's that? It was either Advanced or Infinity Warfare for some shit.
But, okay, so Modern Warfare 4 is like being like mentioned, like they're gonna do it, but they gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Like you can't be over here being scuzzy with your
Ghost
shit.
Recon Modern?
Huh? No, Call of Duty.
Okay.
Call of
Ghost
Duty.
Recon.
Ghost
What's that?
Recon.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Ubisoft. Look at that.
Recon.
Jesus Christ.
That'd be cool.
Ghost Recon was the shit back in the day.
It was back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
It was back in the day. I don't know, man. Activision and Activision Blizzard, they're all trash.
At this point, yes.
Yeah, they're all garbage.
I mean,
The Diablo thing, if they would have did what like Bethesda did, not now, not now, not what they're doing now, is if they did what Bethesda did and was like, okay, we know you guys are waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, so we're just gonna play this a little bit just to hold you over. If they would have said, look, we're doing Diablo 4, we have some concept art, because concept art don't mean shit. Like it's just drawing fucking Diablo, whatever. Like if they would have been like, okay, we got some concept art we're gonna show. Yes, Diablo 4 is in the works. It's too far out to show anybody anything. And then they would have been like, but to hold you guys over, we do have Diablo Immortal. It's coming to phone. You know, whatever. That would have been the big announcement. That would have been cool.
yeah.
But they didn't. They went full on Diablo Immortal. That's the game. And you signed up for
Isn't
this.
this so great? You
Yeah.
guys don't want to play this?
You guys don't have phones?
Download it, guys.
Slay demons.
Shit. Did you download for the beta?
No.
Or the demo?
No.
Something?
No.
I thought you said you did.
I didn't.
You said to me you did, but you didn't.
I didn't.
At all.
At all.
Good.
Now, the only reason I can say that and not lie about it is because I didn't do it on this phone. I did it on my old one.
You gonna piss me off.
I'm not done on this one.
Don't do it on this one. Don't get blades. Don't get immortal.
I'm getting blades, man.
No, man.
I'm trying blades, okay?
You wanna try the boringest story in all of Elder Scrolls.
How is it boring? It's not
boring.
even that much of a story there for it to be boring.
It's boring.
How?
It's gonna be boring as hell. It's gonna be microtransactions all up in it. Are you going?
Said they remastered Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, best COD of all time, hands down.
Big facts.
That's a Cowboy fan, isn't he?
No.
Tev? No. Hold on. Modern Warfare 2 is.
I'm going to.
I mean, those are the two without the remaster next to it, because the remaster had the microtransactions, all that shit. But it's like, I don't know. I like Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah,
I think I'm the oddball when it comes to that.
I like 3, but 2 was better.
I don't play fucking Call of Duty no more. But I don't know. I'm the oddball when it comes to 3. I play 2. I see why people love 2. Get it.
Rust, shotgun, win.
Fucking can't stand Rust.
That was in the heyday of FPSs.
Bruh.
Call of Duty and Halo and all that. Was going back and forth on it. What was I getting on you about?
Blades.
Oh, boy. You and these blades, boy. like that is. I would not. If I was look, man. If I grew up in Tamriel, and someone said you got to join the Blades, I'd probably cry.
I mean, at that point, well, at this point, at the current point, of course, because it's 2 motherfuckers left. Like, but they're going back. Like I said, it's not enough of the story for it to even nobody to care about right now. That's why I'm interested in it being like its own thing now.
We'll see how much of it is canon and how it works with everything
With Skyrim and shit.
Skyrim and Oblivion and the whole Elder Scrolls thing. But it's like, I don't know. Well, in Skyrim, they were the most. I didn't care. I liked vampires more. I liked turning into a werewolf more. I liked turning into a nightingale more. All that stuff. I liked flying on a dragon, even though the controls were shit.
Yes.
You couldn't even control the dragon.
You really couldn't.
Couldn't even control
the
the
best you could do was be like, "Hey, that city," and he would just fly.
He would just fly.
But somehow you could battle on the damn thing.
Yeah.
You could have it shout.
You can
and
have
shit.
it. Yeah. You can have it do fire and stuff.
That shit was Jesus.
What's your favorite DLC on Skyrim?
My favorite DLC on Skyrim is
Dawnguard.
Actually, it's Dawnguard. Yeah, no, it's not. It's Morrowind.
Morrowind.
Yeah, fucking not Morrowind, but
Dragonborn.
There you go.
You like the Dragonborn DLC?
I like all of it, man.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
against none of it. Like,
I like the crossbow that you get with Dawnguard. That's why I fuck with it heavy.
yeah.
I could probably write a freaking a whole guide on Dawnguard, because I know exactly going to the Crypt Hollow. There's gonna be 3 fucking vampires right there. You got your crossbow.
Gargoyles and
yeah, oh man, they popped out something.
Liliana's fine ass.
Yeah. Serana.
What the mods they had for Serana. The mods they had
for her.
old Serana.
Oh yeah. Boy, you getting that mug. Big titty mod. Oh man. Yep. She come out and you got the marry everybody mod and shit. You can go out, man. Your Skyrim could be hooked up.
All I got to say is Lord Hawken didn't like me very much.
That's why I don't like black people.
But no, you could the vampire mods they have though is making because being vampire in the vanilla game is hard.
Yeah,
it's legit hard. Really, it's really hard. But it's I don't know, man. The mods for being a vampire are pretty straight, pretty good.
I'm normally a werewolf over a vampire, so.
Yeah, me too. But I like that role play. I like the role play.
I'm Blade over everything.
But if you don't get your, whole ass, your blades with your navy blue fucking armor.
That was heavy.
Said, oh yeah, and Whataburger doo-doo.
Facts.
What'd he say?
That's your homeboy, Andy Trev.
That's me and Curtis.
No, that's definitely your fucking homeboy.
What'd he say?
Whataburger doo-doo, which is true.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely.
I mean, if this was a food channel, yeah, whatever.
I don't know. He tried to open up an old wound, apparently. For somebody around here. I say Whataburger and In-N-Out both trash, but.
What are y'all playing right now?
I am playing the Switch right now, Octopath Traveler.
An Octopath Traveler.
And Smash.
And you trying to
more
Smash?
Huh?
Okay, Octopath Traveler. What's up with that? Celeste too. You was on Celeste.
I am actually playing and streaming Celeste.
Yeah.
I've found 2 games that I actually like very much in particular. I wish I would have played them a lot sooner, but at the same time, I'm glad to be playing them.
We switching our game of the year.
Nah,
Celeste 2018.
Nah.
It's still Red Dead.
Yeah, still Red Dead.
Okay.
Still Red Dead all day long.
Oh no, I might switch mine.
Nah, fam.
Celeste is good.
Celeste is good.
After 10 minutes with Celeste, I was like,
Look, I gave it 22 in my life. You know,
22
I
inches?
gave it 50.
My lord. He can probably still reach your ass.
Not even.
22 inches.
Look, man, I ain't no front. I ain't even that big.
Okay.
Said me and Curtis King of Smash.
We are King of Smash.
You are not.
He know.
You are not.
He know. Trev know.
I'm sorry.
You
Y'all
lost to
He
me,
know.
Curtis.
Trev know.
Curtis lost to both of us.
Tev.
He ain't.
Tevin!
And not only that, when Curtis was going up against us in Smash, we were both fairly new to. I was for sure.
Oh, we playing the fairly new card.
We playing Smash after this episode.
So I didn't tell nobody that. Hey, I never really. This is my first Smash game. I didn't tell y'all that.
He did say that.
I'm pretty sure I said that, and I still laid the smack down.
We did agree upon that.
You should have been here for the. You should have been here for the real session, the one we had before the party. Them motherfuckers was like, man, he just won it because you know.
Yeah, that was exactly why.
He just won it because
he ain't gonna try me now. I bet you.
He
Where your switch at?
He said you're gonna find out when I come out there.
Yeah.
You ain't even gotta come out here, bro. They got internet.
He had to, when we tag team, he had to
phone
get
code,
Brian
man?
to help him.
Who had to get Briar to help who? First of all, who tag teams with Briar? Other than Trevor.
Who did?
Oh, hold on, bro. You
Oh,
throw me in that category.
I mean, y'all virtually play the same, bro.
No.
No.
Hold on.
Yes,
Nah.
the fuck they do, okay?
I use the same move. I don't run.
The
That-
only difference...
I would say that, yeah, Trevor is just in there. Briar over
you know why
here.
Trevor was in there is because he had a move that could get him in there and out. If he didn't have a move that could get him in
I mean,
there
if I
without getting
did
him
too,
out,
it works.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
It
still
does.
get work by it.
It does because your fucking final smash.
I
is
can't
what's
wait
safe.
because Mac has been practicing and I've been chilling. So I'm just going to jump in and tap that ass one more good time. And then you're going to be like, I need more practice.
Well, I would admit I need more practice anyway, but against you, not so much.
Nah.
Nah, bro.
Them is fighting
You don't
words.
even compare at this point.
No, damn. All right, well, okay. So Planet Side, you've been playing Octopath.
Yeah,
You've been playing Smash because I've been smashing that ass, and then you've been playing a little bit of Celeste.
Lorena, come get your son.
What you been playing, Joe?
Shenmue 2. I'm still working my way through the storyline halfway through the game.
Oh, you finally off that fucking Madden. Good.
I never played Madden.
Boy, you lying!
Bro, don't do that.
Don't be
fam.
fucking lying.
Goddamn, Curtis.
Damn, don't be fucking lying.
I never played Madden. Seriously.
Nah, this is
the
fine.
screen okay?
Yeah, the screen is fine. The screen is gonna be alright. The screen's gonna be alright. But that's full of shit.
Tim said, "This what I'm talking about. Yep, I'm about to come back to Texas, get in on this. This is hilarious. Y'all got me dying."
Not gonna be done. You gonna be down in Smash too. But anyway, what am I playing? I'm playing Planet Side. That's why I said Planet Side. I'm playing Planet Side 2 on PC. Wait, you don't think so?
Look, man,
Mac think because he got good.
You got real violent just now.
Oh,
man.
look, man, it's off the table.
Look, man, Smash is for the video game only, fam.
Don't smash everything around you. So I'm playing.
You know he's resurrecting his rap career. That's why he getting angry like
I'm playing Planet Side on PC. I'm playing Burning Soul Worker. Well, I'm gonna do
What? How is that though? I saw gameplay. I saw you playing that. I was like,
that's just a weird name
kind
to
of
me.
look dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like for real streaming it like soon. Actually doing like a gameplay series on it. But no, it's dope. It's like an anime. It's like an anime fucking game. Like it's like an actual like anime RPG, MMO RPG.
Is it one of those ones where you just choose schoolgirls?
It's an MMO. Look, it's from Japan, so all the girls are very developed.
And by
And they are from
developed, they just have big tits because we all know Japan doesn't do much else.
yeah. So that's what they have. They do go to school. They're teenagers, yeah. But it's awesome. Like it's free flowing combat, sweet, really good stuff.
Jiggle physics.
Combat's good. And we just gonna leave it there, okay? Combat is good.
So you saying no jiggle physics?
I'm saying that the combat is good. Everything's all flying around.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
So
I'm saying.
everything's fine. Okay.
Jiggle physics.
The combat's good. Okay? I like it. I'm gonna do make sure you get on the Soul Dojo for you guys on there. Make sure you get on the Soul Dojo.
Move the headset. They can't read with that. There we go.
Yeah, the Soul Dojo. Get on the Soul Dojo.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, with the and I'm gonna do a gameplay series over it. I'm playing that. I'm playing Red Dead's little.
Tony said, "Have y'all played Resident Evil's demo yet?"
I'm working on that bitch today.
Supposed to.
Working on it today.
Oh, speaking of which, there's a Devil May Cry 5 demo apparently.
There is.
Tevin said, "I bet everything's flying around."
Yeah, I'm gonna keep drinking this cider, and I'm about to tap that ass in Super Smash. That kind of rhymes. See, that rap career,
coming back.
That shit coming back. Like 4 flats on the Cadillac.
No, ain't no coming back from 4 flats on the Cadillac.
Yeah, that shit just go.
Why motherfuckers even tried to use that to make that sound good? K1 flat ain't good. I don't know.
Michelle wants to know what the name of the Japanese game is again.
It's called Burning Soul Worker, and to show you're basically the reason why I was like, okay, let me start throwing more gameplay stuff on here because you was like, you don't do no gameplay series. So I'm a funny person. I'm gonna get on there with the keys, and we gonna go hard on it.
He is light skinned Jesus.
Yeah.
Does not do gameplay series.
No, I don't. Except the PES one, and now I'm gonna do Burning Soul Worker. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I already know what character I'm gonna use. She's a badass. So yeah, we're gonna start over on that. Huh? No, no jiggle physics. Kids game.
Very kid.
We're gonna try to keep it kid friendly on that mug. I'm gonna try to. I learned how to use the beep, so when I cuss, beep. There you go. I'm gonna save all my cussing for my ninja.
Yeah, cause we cuss a lot on this motherfucker.
There you go.
Facts.
Lewis, what are you playing?
COD. COD.
Well, Activision.
Say it to me, bro. It's cool. I mean, I'm not right here.
Activision, literally with Activision, that's literally the only game right now because Destiny's gone.
Oh, and then Tevin said you still ain't saying my shirt, Shirley Temple.
Why you call
you Shirley Temple, God?
There's a story behind this. Tevin, message me the story.
There ain't no story. He just a whole ass nigga.
Don't comment it because I don't want to break out my 7th grade reading level, bro. So,
who commented?
No, don't comment the story.
So Curtis, you gonna sound like Eric? Hey Eric, what you playing on this right? You ain't here. Okay.
No, I'm in Kansas City with my.
Oh Lord,
bitch!
I'm in the snow. I'm in the snowboard. Do a backflip.
Eric said, "I got you. You know why?"
Eric said he out there playing Steep.
Steep is not that good of a game.
It's a terrible game.
Like
it's like if Fortnite meets trash. Oh, never mind.
It's wild. I played it and it's like the objective just does not make sense. I mean, it follows Tony Hawk a little bit in the objective, but there's no story to even care about the characters or care about what the hell you're doing anyway.
It's like a free roam ski game.
And nigga, please don't hit a tree. Don't even clip one.
Oh God, you hit a tree.
Ragdoll.
Done.
And that mug is funny though when you fly, just shit, then you're flying all over the place. But Steep is free for PlayStation. It's free though, so like you can enjoy it while it's free.
There is no enjoying Steep. I'm sorry. Like
it ain't now. Look, dog, this ain't no goddamn. What was the game? Warface now. Like, I mean, it's free.
No, but one free game.
Free to the level of fun you're gonna have.
Steep free, and then there's On Rush free. Let's talk about On Rush because have you looked on
that? That is
On
a
Rush?
Fantastic ass. That shit is funny.
I don't want to compare it to.
It's not fantastic. But
it's pretty damn good. It's pretty good for what it is.
Free.
Yeah, so it reminds me a lot of Rocket League without a ball, with the car driving.
So you're just hitting each other?
It's a free to play Burnout.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like if Rocket League met Burnout.
With motorcycles.
And shit.
So it's not exactly a racing game.
Is it independent game?
Yeah. Who made Onrush?
Tevin said Warface is nice though.
Okay, we gonna ignore.
I'm not sure who made Onrush, but it is a very fun game. Like it is fun. There are some lag issues, but it's free.
Warface isn't the worst FPS I've ever played, but it's not that great.
Y'all said RL is my shit.
RL.
Y'all don't know what that is.
The hell we were just talking about?
Real life is your shit.
RL?
Yeah.
RL.
Resident. No.
No, that's RE.
RE?
Left.
Resident Left.
Resident Left. Her leftist
Rush
resident.
is nice too.
See?
Yeah, On Rush is good.
Facts.
On Rush is fun.
On Rush?
Yeah, On Rush. Like,
Well, I guess it's a motorcycle game. Is it like Trials or something?
It's cars and motorcycles. So it's objective based. You gotta basically race to objective or race. It's shit like that.
Well, it's like Burnout, ain't
yeah,
it?
it's
Yeah.
just like Burnout. It's
Yeah.
like cars, motorcycles,
I'm thinking-
Jeeps, shit
I'm
like
thinking
that.
Rocket League.
No.
Oh,
Well, I'm saying
I
Rocket
don't know
League.
where he got
RL.
No,
is
it has
Rocket
Rocket League size
Rocket
cars.
League. Rocket
Okay.
League.
Now, Rocket League
He's
is
all
in the top.
giving fucks.
Who said that?
He said that. Too. Said that.
Dog, just because you on Rocket League with your virgin ass.
It's on my Xbox.
he on Rocket League. He won't let me play with him because he don't think I'm good enough. And I
Yeah,
probably,
no, he be doing fucking flying through the air shots. I saw that nigga.
Yeah, nah,
he on a different level.
He cold, but let me get up in that mud. Play
Man, y'all let me in Smash, cuz. I put your ass in the air too
Whoa.
and keep you up there
Damn. He said, took that leg up on that bed.
the hard way in that order.
Tab, man, Rocket League, I'll duke your ass, like, low key. So, whatever. Whatever. It's just whatever.
No, but when I compare it to the Rocket League, I meant the car models.
Okay.
Car models remind me of Rocket League.
Almost like a buggy type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
Almost like yeah, that makes sense.
So,
This episode's gonna go on Spotify for sure. I keep forgetting.
Oh, we know.
I keep forgetting. Like, that's the worst.
We haven't had one on iTunes in a minute too, so we got.
I can upload the last two, but it's like I just keep forgetting. I'm gonna have to show you on Vegas, like how to do it. Like, cause I keep forgetting. I got too much.
Tevin said, "I'll put your face on TV screen."
which is funny as fuck when it happens. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is the
That
funniest
shit
shit I've
hot.
ever seen in
Like,
video
yeah.
games.
Oh, on Smash?
Yeah.
I think it's even funnier when somebody like Sheik does it, because when Sheik hits the screen and she's a ninja, you know, she's got that duck, that really low duck.
Yeah.
And so when she hits the screen, she's in that damn duck position. So she's like, clack. And it's like, damn, she look like she really finna crawl up the screen and she just slides down. That shit is hilarious. And
You
only
probably
reason
seen it a lot with your ass getting kicked.
I don't play Sheik. So what that tell you?
Mm.
Sonic.
Mm.
And he beat that ass, doesn't he?
Right over that way.
Say it
Screen.
again.
Sonic ain't working on keyblades.
It don't matter, but this keyblade gonna go upside your motherfucking head.
Well, no, I ain't gonna say it then. I want
This shit
keyblade.
heavy too. I'm gonna be surprised at a bitch if I can swing this
I
shit
want
right
no
now.
keyblade upside my head, fam. Why would I do that?
So I got a question for you guys.
I got an answer.
Wow, I like the way you
The
think.
answer is 23.
Who are the 2 characters? Let's just keep it at 2 that you want to see on Smash, since they're bringing more characters to Smash.
I'm glad they put good Joker in there, and that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Broke ass.
I was gonna swing at you, but I noticed you was bigger than me, so I didn't. By just
So you telling me you don't think a fucking
pure
whole
reflex,
entire,
I was like, ooh.
you don't think an entire Persona character is not going to be somewhat broken, somewhat overpowered?
Somewhat overpowered?
Yeah.
I mean,
Most characters in that game are OP though. let's be honest.
No. Most characters in that game are balanced. They have
Who?
shit. They have strengths in that game
No,
that sometimes
some people are
outdo
OP
most.
as
I don't know.
Like
man.
who?
Lil Mac,
Oh, like Inkling.
England ain't OP.
Inkling is the most fucking overpowered character in that. That motherfucker got a final smash that you can sat down, blaze the whole fucking screen with, and then you can go back and do some other shit.
But who playing with Smash Balls though?
We don't play with Smash Bros.
Exactly.
We
Exactly,
We
man.
play with final smash meters. What's the difference, honestly? They say both of y'all when it's all said and done. Well, I will admit, not so much Kurt. He don't use them like that because he normally misses it. But at least Trev doesn't have to worry about that type of shit because he doesn't have to fucking hit anything. Take that bitch, aim it up. He wins. He fucking wins.
We ain't playing with Smash Balls.
That's
Look,
fine.
Kevin said, Lifestyle about to go play the Happy Tree and play some Rocket League, have a good stream. And then Tony said, Raiden from Metal Gear Solid.
see you later, Tev. And what about Metal Gear Solid?
Riding for Metal Gear Solid would be dope as fuck,
Tony
actually.
said that.
Because what I want to see, I don't really have any characters at this point that I just want to see because everybody's pretty much there.
Yeah.
But I would like to see, I would like to see a Sonic Echo Fighter,
That would be amazing.
and I would like to see a Snake Echo Fighter. Because those are two characters that
Give me
don't
Ocelot.
that don't fit in the fucking game. Get the fuck off.
I would take Ocelot.
Why?
Ocelot is fucking badass.
Yeah, but what the fuck is an Ocelot to a Raiden?
True.
Or I'll take Gray Fox, but Gray Fox is a fucking assist character. So
Yeah.
as far as Sonic goes,
That's the thing. If they're assist characters, like, damn, like, we ain't gonna get a Knuckles, we ain't gonna get a Shadow. I feel like they would do an Amy, though.
I'm almost positive.
That Amy wouldn't be terrible.
It wouldn't be bad. She got a hammer.
Hammer, yeah, that's
I'm
what I
pretty
was
sure
saying.
we're getting Tails. Pretty
No.
sure it's
I'd rather
What?
get Amy.
Yeah.
I'd rather get Amy.
Pretty sure it's going to be Tails. Like, what the fuck's an Amy to a Tails? Sonic is practically gay anyway. He don't even pay the bitch attention. He pay more attention to Tails, because Tails got 2 asses. So,
I wasn't even fucking ready for that. I was gonna come back, like, you saw my mouth open and then you said that shit. Okay. Tails just, Sonic just like chili dogs. He a chili sexual or whatever.
but no,
you
seriously though.
call
I just see Tails is the
He's
more
a pork
iconic
sexual.
between him and Amy. And then Tails is just better suited for Smash. Yeah, Amy has a hammer and that's cool, but Tails has the mobility. We need somebody that's not going to be as fast, but is also just as mobile. Sonic is fast, but that's it.
Oh no, I see Amy.
Like Tails gonna have like gadgets and shit, and he's gonna be maybe a trap character.
Yeah, but they never brought that to the forefront as much as they should have in games.
No, they didn't. That's
Maybe
why
just in the adventure series. That's it.
Yeah, that's why I said I could see Tails kind of getting a shine with this one. I mean,
Tony said Ryu Hayabusa
Oh,
yeah. From fuck no.
Ninja guy.
is rumored to be on the DLC. I really want to see him.
Really?
How the fuck is
Wow.
Hayabusa gonna fit in? Oh well, Snake's in it.
Yeah. And
They're
Ryu
getting-
could fit.
They're getting a lot of real characters. Like, really, Persona was left field. I'm telling you. Joker
Persona
from
was
Persona
left field
was...
as
I
fuck.
never would have guessed
Nah,
that.
they threw that curveball.
Yeah, I never...
There isn't a koi character in this franchise. So.
What about a sword?
Sora?
Sora's gonna happen.
That would really actually surprise me.
I could see Sora. I figured he would have been in the game already.
Yeah.
But,
They already put fucking Cloud in. They might as well throw
but
sword.
we do need a Keyblade character.
That'd be
So,
sweet. I'd fucking use the hell out of
Hell,
it.
even if we don't, if we either we get Sora or one of them.
No, if you're doing Kingdom Hearts, that's the man.
Yeah, you have to go with
either
Sora.
get Sora, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get an Echo Fighter.
I would want it to be Aqua.
It's going to be Aqua, Roxas, or what's the other homie you used to kick it with?
Terra.
Nah, the one that was
Riku.
Riku.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I can see him and Riku being like Simon and Richter.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Simon, my brother, is so fucking funny with playing with him. Cause he gets to that whip. Oh my god, Cameron be killing me.
Simon is
He be
fucking
like, "Get
ridiculous.
your ass on my block." I be like, "What?"
With the holy water though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you
Cameron be in the side of the map. Like, bro, I could not beat Bayonetta to save my life. This nigga was whipping the broad. I mean, he whipped the ass off the stage. It was so fucking funny. Like, Bayonetta was coming. He jumped back on. He said, "Bitch, get on my block." Oh, wow. That fucking blew out the mat. I was fucking dying laughing. That
Fucking Cameron.
Cameron be killing me with that
with
shit.
Simon Belmont earlier
Yeah.
today. He is fun until you get in on him. He ain't shit after that.
He's not as mobile, but that damn whip is strong as hell.
And then if you knock
That
him far
Mona
enough
Star.
off the stage, it don't matter.
Yeah. Oh no, if you jump off the stage with him, you're
Yeah,
straight.
it's the same thing with Little Mac, which is why I don't understand how this motherfucker to my left over there just said
Lil Mac is OP.
he is not.
That KO punch is OP.
I don't know.
No, you know what's
I don't
overpowered?
know. Mac ain't dropped me with
A
that.
fucking
nigga.
rolling pin. Yes, I have.
No, you
a
haven't.
fucking everybody that I've went against this match that he's got.
No, he
got
hasn't.
At least one
No, he hasn't.
KO fucking
No,
punch.
he hasn't.
Okay,
No.
I got a better
No,
chance
he
to
hasn't.
you with it than I do
No.
E-Stop.
No. Not
Like-
with Sonic. Not with the fastest character in the goddamn
Guess
shit.
how many times Sonic done got this KO punch though?
None.
He gonna
Zero.
All right, we
Zero.
gonna
Like the
correct
character
that. We gonna
that they
correct
should
that.
add in Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, yes, goddamn it, because Mega Man needs a fucking Echo Fighter
He-
as well.
he does.
And I guess it's going to. Who the fuck would it be? Roll?
Well, okay, so the kind of Mega Man they have like the old school Mega Man.
Yeah.
in there. Like,
Yeah. So I mean, we could get.
I don't want the dog.
It's bad enough we have the duck.
Proto
Hunt,
Man
Oh,
and
God.
Base are in the. I could see Proto Man being that.
Proto Man would work.
Proto Man would work.
That would be
if that's the
dope.
base Mega Man. Proto Man.
Yeah, Proto Man would be sweet.
So that would be.
They would
good.
probably do like one of his like old like enemies like Rockman or fucking
Or this would probably be kind of wild, or you can make an Echo Fighter based off of Mega Man X. It doesn't even have to be, you know what I'm saying, just another character. It could just be Mega Man X.
Yeah. What if Mr. Game & Watch got an Echo Fighter?
I don't know Game & Watch's game, so I don't know who that would be.
Me either.
I don't even think he has his own game.
Yeah, he does.
He does?
Hell yeah, he does.
So what
He was
has
like
his
one
own
of the
game?
first Nintendo games.
Mr. Game & Watch is the game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell was in it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
So I'm gonna change his name. When if they ever allow us to change names, I'm gonna name him Flick of the Wrist. Because when that motherfucker get to throwing them pancakes and them fish at
Oh
your
yeah,
ass,
he be
you
killing
get caught in that shit do like 50% health.
Yeah, that does. That much does.
And the homie run taking that shit for it because every time he do flick of the wrist, and he did that shit, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Why is my health high right now? It's fucking ridiculous. It's the funniest shit ever.
It's
but
probably because you trash.
Yeah, because I'm trash, bro. I get caught in that shit all the time, man. Like.
But
it's
there's too many Animal Crossing characters right now.
Yes,
and
it's
not the
18.
right ones.
It's fucking
like
18.
2 of them, right?
No, 4.
Who else
Is it 3?
Villager,
Isabel.
Isabel. Who else? I thought it was
Too many. All right. Oh my bad, man. My bad.
This nigga spit light skin juice on my face. I'm gonna break out.
Nah, you just gonna wake up in the middle of the night and say you cute.
I'm a snack. That shit was funny. I'm sorry.
They should have, instead of Isabel, they should have had Tom Nook. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, they can both drop dead, but I say take them motherfuckers out, put somebody else much more useful in.
No, they useful as fuck.
I think Pac-Man's useless.
Yeah, that's
next to pretty much fucking useless. Pac-Man couldn't get an Echo Fighter if he wanted one.
Miss Pac-Man.
They'll get Miss Pac-Man, be exactly the same.
Same.
A ghost, nigga.
Just take the whole fucking thing and throw it away.
Yeah, the dog you just said,
Duck Hunt
dog. That was so stupid. Why would you
They
put that in there? Like
that.
that was so left. That's such a left field fucking character. It's so ridiculous.
Some of those characters is like, why the fuck are you here? Like,
yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck this duck is holding this whole goddamn hound up with webbed feet.
Yeah. And
nobody's answered that question for me yet. But you look down, you see he clearly pinching the fuck out the back of that dog's ass. So I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. That's
so I'm like, he got a hell of a grip on it though.
What if Cloud got one?
Like, go Tifa, right off the bat.
Fucking put.
It can't be Sephiroth.
Make a whole new one. Just put Sephiroth in.
Nah, because you can't do that. You cannot do that.
Why?
Because it's Sephiroth. The only way Sephiroth is going to be in a fighting game is if he's the best fucking character there.
Let him be the best character.
Okay, cool. They're willing to do that, then he's going to be banned as fuck. But it is what it is.
Give me Walker. Bring Walker.
Yeah.
From Final Fantasy X. No.
All these Final Fantasy characters.
You don't want? You don't want Walker?
Bitch ass,
Lightning.
dim-witted ass Walker.
You can hit somebody in the face with a blitz ball. You don't want that?
Oh yeah, no.
No.
Bliss ball sounds like a bath bomb.
It looked like one.
It's a dope sport, but
it's actually pretty legit. But they be cheating. But it's actually pretty legit. It's actually pretty legit. I mean, Final Fantasy characters.
Lightning.
If there's
no,
yeah,
fuck
no.
no,
Oh, yeah.
no,
I'll fuck with it.
No, bro.
This ain't for story purposes. This is for attack and combat.
No.
Yeah.
Too much. It's already too much fucking emotion going on. You gonna turn.
It's not for story. There ain't no story behind her in Super Smash Brothers.
Let's not turn Final Fantasy characters into a bunch of fucking Fire Emblem characters. All right, we got enough.
Nah, if Fire Emblem get that much, Final Fantasy.
If Fire Emblem gets another fucking character, I swear I'm gonna flip a fucking table.
Yeah,
they do have a total of 4 or 5.
They got 7 fucking characters, bro. They got Ike, Marth, Roy, Chrom, Corrin, Lucina, Robin.
Damn! Nah.
There are 74 characters in this game, and 10 fucking slots are for Fire Emblem characters, 4 of which have a fucking sword. Chrom, Roy, Marth, Ike, 5, Lucina, for fucking Robin. Corrin, fucking, it does not even a sword, but still, like, it's close enough. But Corrin, the only thing that makes Corrin cool is the fact that Corrin is a little bit different from the rest of them in terms of how he or she
Hold on,
plays.
Corrin is... That ain't the... No, that's Chrom.
What's that?
He's Xenoblade.
No, that's Shulk.
Shulk. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah.
Shulk is alright because Shulk is.
They should have got the new brother from Xenoblade.
Who's the new dude?
The dude with the blue pants. I forgot his fucking name.
Does he have the Monato's power?
He basically is like Shulk.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does that.
He would be this. She would be Shulk's Echo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be Shulk's Echo.
I mean, that'd be cool, but
yeah.
I mean, anything over Piranha Plant.
Well,
Yeah.
they got Piranha Plant in
How
there.
the fuck? Some of these characters just don't.
Piranha Plant's stupid.
Whatever.
Piranha Plant is a real stupid character. That's really stupid.
That's fucking retarded. Like, I don't understand the concept behind. Oh, we know this is a surprise. No, yes, nobody wanted it. That's why it's a fucking.
Everybody
surprise.
wants Waluigi.
Facts.
Why though?
I ain't gonna use them. Yo,
I would use them every fucking. I'm dropping Inkling for Waluigi.
No, you're not.
Bull fucking shit.
No, you won't.
I will.
No, you wouldn't.
You gotta remember, Waluigi's my favorite Mario character of all time.
Which is the weirdest shit, but the fact that he is, like, he's gonna use them.
Yeah.
Waluigi can't run nobody into the ground with a paint roller. It ain't gonna last long.
Oh,
That's
he
all
say
I'm
you need
if
that
it's
paint
fine-
roller,
if it's fine,
cuz.
shit.
He just
say
mad
you
because
spamming.
he mad because that's the character I whoop his ass with.
Oh,
Keep in mind,
if you let Trevor tap your ass like
keep
that,
in mind he only win free for alls.
don't.
No, I win 1v1s with Inkling with you.
Not with me, you won't.
I have before.
Maybe if I'm choosing a character I don't know how to play with to even the odds.
This nigga Mac be delusional sometimes.
Man, we got switches all in this house, man. That's all I'm saying.
Like
All
a
day
6-4.
All day long, we got switches in this house.
He'll catch a nail after this podcast.
Damn. Nah, Trevor gonna be like, I gotta go get Charlie.
Pick up Chuck.
I just said that, nigga.
Nigga, I still beat your ass while I'm getting charged. I'll beat your ass while I'm driving.
Nigga, please, you can hardly drive just driving.
Bullshit.
You ain't finna whoop nobody with no goddamn.
This is getting serious.
It's always serious. It's smash.
It's smash.
ain't no friends in this shit.
Ain't no friends in this shit.
I'm talking shit. I'll whoop your ass in Smash Cuts on Octopath.
They didn't get an Octopath character in there. I
No.
don't know how it worked, but they didn't go ahead and do it.
Hell no.
If they do, it would be another fucking sword character. It would be the fucking warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wouldn't. Or it could be,
It could be all of them.
nah.
Yeah, you can just press a button and then switch out.
Can we not do Fire Emblem too?
No, not like
Like Pokemon trainer type shit?
Pokemon trainer type
Fuck
shit.
no.
Yeah.
No. Because
Yeah.
I don't even agree
Yeah,
with
why
the
not?
fact that Pokemon trainer, who's a badass character, by the way. But I like the fact, I don't like the fact that the Pokemon can't be alone.
Like one when you're using one, you can't use like it's like an actual full character. Like you can only like use a sword.
Yeah.
And then the other one comes in. That one is more long ranged. The other one comes in. That one's more like healing. Not healing, but that one's more probably. Well, the magician would probably be long range too. You know what I'm saying? Then who else is on there? Then you got don't you have a clerk? No. Don't you have like a thief kind of character?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be more like speed and shit.
But who would ultimately you would have to have somebody that could work that shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking of right now.
And then you would have.
You got a Nintendo Switch in the background.
every time you switch, it has to go to fucking miscellaneous and then exit game.
Damn, exit game. Bam. Then you got somebody else in it. Bam. You got somebody else.
That would be. Oh no, just go to load game. Just click on the file type shit.
Well, damn. All right. Well, what is that? What's the time? Almost 1:30. Well, damn. We rambled off long enough, you guys, and we still didn't hit 60. But yeah, thanks for trying. Make sure you guys subscribe to My Ninja Gaming, like the video. Our streams do get a lot of good views on there, and just make sure you guys comment on what Super Smash Bros. Character that you would like to see in Super Smash Bros. That came up out of nowhere.
Yo,
Let us know.
Send me some friend codes, cause I whoop everybody's ass today. I'm in the mood, bro. I'm in the mood.
Ain't that hard of a challenge, but you But make sure you guys let us know what you guys think about Activision and Bungie splitting. Make sure. Why does he have my keyblade, yo?
Stick it up your ass, Jake.
You promise? And let us know what you think about Fortnite and Epic Games. Basically going toe to toe with Steam if you're into that stuff. And that's been My Ninja Gaming. My name is Curtis Russell.
Trevor?
And it's your boy Sir Mackleton, Font Leroy. I'm gonna whoop the shit out of Curtis and
I know he's gonna say that, you piece of shit. Fuck you, nigga.